If you have any questions, leave them in the chat. Thank you for being here. The affiliate program is now accepting applications. When you join the affiliate program, you'll get access to your own personal affiliate link, which will earn money, and you will be able to see on your end all of your sales. So it's not like a secret. It's not like, oh, I think I made more sales. You see exactly how many sales you made. You make $20 for every book you sell. So just selling just 5 books is $100. If you can sell 50 books, that is $1,000. And you don't have to write the book. You don't have to pay for the website that's hosting it. You simply go through the program yourself, see how it helps you in your life, and then you can turn around and give people your experience with the book and how the method has helped you, and encourage them to buy that as well. And when someone purchases the book from your link, you get $20. And like I said, you do get to track your own sales. You can see the sales on your end through Stan Store, as well as I can see it on my end through Stan Store. But I just think this is a really good program, because it's like a lot of people try to say like, oh, I have a program for you and you can learn to make money. But not only will you learn to make money, but then you can actually turn around and sell the course for money, which is what I think a lot of people's courses have been missing. It's like, okay, you teach me how to make money, but then like now I gotta go and set up a store, and now I gotta either create a product or buy a product. And it's like, for people like me who, like, when I first started, I just wanted to make money as soon as possible, like I didn't want to spend months and months and months learning and stuff. So I was like, you know what, let me create a product where someone could just come in, and as soon as they get the product, they can then use the product to make money. That was really important to me, because that's what I wanted when I was first starting out. So I was like, you know what, let me just create a situation where we're all in this together. Not only am I showing you that I make money and like, oh, this is possible for you, like that's cool, but I would always watch videos from girls like that and be like, okay, that's cool that you're making money. How the hell am I gonna make money? And it's like, it's one thing to teach me the way to like earn money, but I think it would have been more helpful if they had gone a step further and been like, okay, here's how to make money, and here's a product that you can make money with. Boom. And it's like, you don't have to you don't have to create it, you don't have to pay to host it, none of that. You simply buy it, tell other people about it, refer them to buy through your link. Boom. I could not make it any easier, honestly. And if you just take what you learn in the book and apply it, you will be successful. And if you are having any issues, you can message me privately or in the Facebook group. The Facebook group is a really nice resource, because other people that are in the program are also in the Facebook group, so they're willing to help. They have other ideas and strategies. The more people that are working on one thing all together, the better you're going to get at it, because other people come in with different perspectives. And that's what I love so much about the affiliate program and having the private Facebook group, is so many different people are all working on one thing, this one common goal. And so everyone's pitching in ideas and tips and tricks for marketing and video ideas, hook ideas. And when everybody is in there together, coming up with all these different ideas for how we can all be successful, we're all working towards the same goal, it guarantees, because now all of our fates are tied together, right? So now everybody is working to push all of the boats up. Rising tide raises all ships. Everybody then is working to raise everybody else's ship. And that's what I really love about it. And of course, I'm always here to talk to whenever. You message me. It might not be an immediate response, because I do get a lot of messages, but I will answer you, period. And it's going to be me. It's not going to be an assistant. It's not going to be AI. It's going to be me, period. Because I hate that. I hate when you write someone and they're like, oh, this is so and so, and I work for her. And I'm like, girl, I did not message you to talk to whoever this is. So you can always talk directly to me. Like, I built my program to be an answer really to everything that I had an issue with in the courses that I took myself. Like, I would go through these programs and these courses, and I'd buy these ebooks. Let me tell you, one time I bought an ebook that was $60. There was 4 pages in there. 4. Like, shout out to her because she was a really good marketer and really made it seem worth it. But I paid $60 for an ebook with 4 pages in it. And it was 4 AI pages at that. I could tell that she just typed in a prompt to AI real quick. AI spit her back out an answer. She copied and pasted them into Canva, made 4 pages, uploaded that, and then just started selling it. And like, I get it. For a lot of people, that is the hustle. And they will spend, months just hustling, marketing, trying to get people to buy that, knowing damn well that's never going to help anybody get anywhere. They know damn well there's no value in that damn ebook. But they sell it anyway because all they care about is making money. But for me, it's like, money is easy to make. So I was like, okay, once I got to the point where I was making money, it's like, okay, well, how can I make this bigger? How can I make this about more than just me? And that's when I came up with the affiliate program, because I was like, it has to be about more than just me, And I feel like maybe if I had kids, if I was married, then I would like approach this differently. But because I don't have kids, I'm not married, I don't have a mortgage, I'm making money because I want to live a good life, because I want to be able to afford whatever I want. I want to be able to get the groceries that I want, the really healthy, good, organic stuff, and not be worried about the price. I want to go on trips whenever I feel like it. I want to, do different things just whenever I feel like it. And I don't want to have to say, oh, can I afford this? Oh, do I have the money for this? No, never. That's not my calling. That's not how I'm going to live my life. I'm going to live my life in abundance, luxuriously, okay? Because that's just what was put in my heart. Everybody don't have that in their heart. Everybody don't want to be rich. Everybody don't care, I do. And I spent enough time feeling bad about that, feeling guilty about wanting luxury and wanting money and wanting wealth. I felt so bad about that for so long, because I'm like, I don't come from millionaires. So the fact that I want to be a millionaire, does that mean that I don't think my family is good enough? Does that mean I didn't enjoy, where I grew up, how I grew up? No, none of those things are true. It means that I grew up so well that I want to see what the next level is like. I want to know what is even more out there, because I grew up middle class and I was right there. I was right on the edge of seeing the higher class. I always use the metaphor, like I was on the fence, and I could see over. And me being in the middle class, I had a really high stool to step on and stand over the fence, and I could see it. And I'm looking, and I'm like, oh shit, we got a nice backyard, but yo, look at what they got over here. I could see real well. I was, all right, I love this yard. Mom, Dad, thank you for this beautiful yard. It's gorgeous. It's green. I see it. I love it. I appreciate it. But I'm trying to go over there. Period. And so that's just what my life has been like for the past, I would say, 3 years. Is me just getting over being guilty, me getting over being embarrassed or, nervous or scared to say, like, I want to be rich. Period. If you can't even say that out loud, like, you've got some work to do. And I had some work to do, and I did it. I did the work, because I'm like, do you really want this? Money is a very jealous lover. She needs attention, okay? And if you are just throwing her to the wayside, if you're saying to yourself, oh, money doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I can afford things. It doesn't matter that I can't afford groceries. Oh, it doesn't matter. It does matter. It does matter. What you say, what you think, what you do, it all matters. It all matters, and it all contributes to you caring and putting in the effort, putting in the work, putting your money where your mouth is. And either you're ready or you're not. And one day you are going to be ready. That's the thing. If you're not ready today, one day you will be. One day it's just going to hit you like a ton of bricks. And it's, you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of being poor. I'm tired of not having enough. I'm tired of living in this lack. I'm tired of always stressing. And you're going to be done with it. I promise you. One day you're just going to be done with it. You're going to be done. And that's the day your life really changes, because that's the day you give everything you've got to being better, to living better, to having better. And all it takes is you putting in that effort. That's all it takes, for real. Once you start making the effort, life will meet you where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you make the decision, I am simply deciding to be better, to live better, life will start to bow down to that demand. You have to demand it. Don't ask for it. Don't beg for it. Don't wish for it. Demand it. Demand more. Demand better. And the universe will give it to you. That's the craziest part. It feels like, it's almost like life has just been waiting for you to ask. And in a weird way, you're like, well, damn, I really didn't even realize I could ask. I could just ask like that. I could just say, hey, I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of it. I want abundance. I want my bills to be paid on time. And I don't want to stress about it. I want my bills on auto pay. I want my bills on auto pay and I don't stress about it. I demanded that of life because I got tired of coming up on the 29th, on the 30th, on the 31st, and every day I'm just clenching tighter and tighter. Tighter and tighter. Can't even get a fart out. I'm so clenched up. I'm so clenched up because, golly, it's almost time. The rent man's coming and I ain't got it. I'm clenched. I got tired of clenching, okay? I got buns of steel from clenching at rent time. And I got tired of it. I got tired of it. I said, you know what? This is not me. This is not the truth of who I am. I am a baddie. I am a baddie. I live a good life. And I travel. And I dress exactly how I want to. And I eat well because I can afford organic. And I work out. And I wear cute little workout outfits. This is the truth of who I am. And it was like, the day that I decided that's who I am is the day that that's who I became. When I woke up in the morning and said, you know what? I'm a girl that works out. I'm a girl that's in good shape. I work out, yeah. And I wear these cute little workout outfits. And I hit the gym. And you know what? I woke up that day and I went to the gym. And I kept doing that. And now companies send me cute little gym clothes to wear. I had a thought. And I became it. Do you see how that works? It's that simple. We just trick ourselves into thinking, I've got to fight, I've got to do all this, I need that, I need this, I need that. For so long I was like, I can't work out because I don't have cute workout clothes. I don't have cute workout clothes, so I can't work. I can't be a workout girl. And then I was like, well, I don't want to lose weight because then what if I have loose skin? Loose skin? Bitch! Your skin is loose now. It's loose and it's hanging with fat inside. That is not cute. So it's like, you can trick yourself out of your spot easily. You can talk yourself out of something that is life-changing, something that is good for you. Or you can talk yourself into it. But make no mistake, everything that we are, everything that we do, every habit that we have formed, all stems from what we think in our mind. Every single thing in this world starts out as a thought. And through action or inaction, we bring those thoughts into reality. If I think to myself, oh, I want to be a workout girl, I want to be in good shape, I want to work out, but then I never get my ass up and do it because I think to myself, I want to work out, but man, my big self, I cannot run. My knees bad, my back bad. I don't really have cute outfits. I don't really have good running shoes. You could talk yourself out of it. So it's like I had the thought, oh, I want to become a gym girly. But then also I had the thought, but I'm not worthy. I'm not capable. I'm not ready. And then so what is my reality? Then I don't do it. Then I don't become the gym girly. So then it becomes true that I'm not worthy, that I'm not capable, that I'm not ready. Whether you think you can or you can't, you are right. You are 100% right. It is all in your mind. It is all mentality. It is all mindset. Everything you do matters. And everything you do springs from a thought. And it is up to you to decide which thoughts you're going to listen to, which thoughts you're going to bring into fruition. When you feed the negative, that's what grows. When you feed the positive, that's what grows. You can feed the negative to a point where it is so big, so loud, and so powerful that you can't even hear the positive. Or vice versa. You can grow and build and strengthen the positive to the point where it is so loud, it is so positive, it is so prevalent in your mind that you can't even hear the negative. The negative doesn't exist. And that is the common thread that I found amongst every high-powered, high-valued person that I studied. They do not accept failure. They don't even see it as a possibility. It's either win or learn, period. There is no loss. It is win or learn. Either we're going to get this W and it's going to go like gangbusters, or I'm going to learn what I didn't do right or what I did or didn't do that either stopped or helped things flow, right? So when things don't work out exactly as you thought it would, you can either pout, kick up your feet, cry, scream, throw up, or you could be like, okay, cool, I did this worked, I did this, that didn't work. Okay, it wasn't a loss, it was a learning experience. I've learned what I needed to learn. Now we're gonna try again, even better, because when you know better, you do better. So you have to try. You have to put yourself out there. You have to follow up the thought with action. And there's a word for it. It's called inspired action. You are taking inspired action because it's literally inspired by the change in your thoughts, by the change in your mindset. Now your brain is telling you, okay, we can do this. We are doing this. Let's go. That's when you take inspired action. Inspired action is action that you've taken because of your faith. Because of your faith in yourself, your faith in your goal, your faith in your ability. Walking by faith is rewarded every time, I'm telling you. Even if it doesn't work out exactly like you thought, the fact that you have put the effort in to try, the fact that you have taken yourself out of your comfort zone and you've tried it, that in itself will be rewarded, and you will learn so much by trying, by putting yourself in the action, by going for it, than you ever could by just standing on the sidelines and reading and researching and studying. Yes, there is definitely a time for reading, research, and studying. There's a time for that. But there's also a time for action. There's a time when you got to stop wishing for it and you got to start working for it. Once you get your mind right, then that's the time to act. Once your mind is in balance and aligned and in goal, once your brain is ready and primed and you are motivated, you've got discipline, you are determined, you've got purpose, you know your why, you are focused, then's the time for action. You have to actually move your feet. It's not going to come to you through osmosis. It's not going to come to you telepathically. You have to put action behind those thoughts, or you'll never get anywhere. If I sit in front of a weight every day for 30 minutes for 30 days, just staring at that weight, saying, I am in good shape, I'm working out, I'm healthy, I am lifting this weight, I am, getting pumped up. How many of y'all think that at the end of that 30 days, I'll actually be in any better shape than I was at the beginning? Right? No, right? No. No. Because I didn't actually do the work. I spent 30 days focused on it, wishing for it. My mind is right. I'm ready. I'm focused. I'm determined. I've got my mind set on it. Okay. But where's the action? Where is the action behind that thought? I can have the thought, I want to be in good shape all day, but unless I get up and get to the gym, nothing's going to change for me. So you have to get up and get to the financial gym of life, and that is business. Business is the financial gym of life. Business is where you go to put your reps in, to give it your all, to get your dream body, right? That's what you go to the gym for, to work out, get your cardiovascular system in good health, get your muscles nice and toned, to get your body nice and in shape, right? Well, business is where you do all that for your finances. That's where you learn, that's where you put your reps in, that's where you go day to day and you fight against your old self, you fight against your old beliefs, you fight against your old mindset, and you push and you push and you push and you get a little bit better every day, you get a little bit stronger every day, you learn more and more every day. When I'm in the gym and I'm working out, my form gets better every day, because the more I do it, the repetitions, the more I know, oh, if I move my arm just a little bit that way and I pull up there, then I get max engagement from those muscles, right? You learn as you go. Business is the same way. You learn as you go. You learn what works and you learn, okay, no, that didn't really work, right? So it's either a win or a lesson, never a loss. But you're not going to know that until you try, until you get your feet wet, until you start kicking around in that water, until you go deep and all you've got is sink or swim. Every business person hits that place where it's sink or swim. Sink or swim. And that's where you really find out what you're made of. That's where you really find out the truth of who you are, the truth of what you're capable of, the truth of how far you're willing to go for what you believe in, how much you believe in yourself. When those do or die moments come up, that's all there is to it. Do or die. And I think that a lot of people are going to find themselves in that position as we get closer to the holidays. Now people are starting to feel a bit pressure, right? Kids are starting to ask for stuff, cousins, nieces, nephews. People are starting to ask for gifts, and everybody's starting to put their little holiday orders in. Oh, I want this. Oh, I want that for Christmas. Oh, I want this for, you know what I mean? Now is the time to jump in and really see what you're made of. If you start now in September, by December, your life could look totally different. But it's on you. You have to believe that. I could say that a million times till I'm blue in the face. I can show you the difference in my life from then till now. I can show you I was homeless 3 years ago. Literally homeless. Literally living in the same car that I was driving people around for in Lyft. Literally. You can go back on my page. You can go back and see it. You go back 3 years, all of my videos are being recorded in a car. That's the car I lived in. That was my house. That was my house, that was my job, and guess what? The car was rented, child. I didn't even own the car. I didn't even own the car that I was living in. you couldn't be down any badder. You could not. That was below rock bottom. Okay, that was. It couldn't get any lower. How did I get out of that? When I really look back and I really think about how did I get out of that, it was those nights just alone in the car, talking to myself, crying to myself. Every night I cried. Every night I cried. During the day, I would be living like like a normal person. You know, I had friends. None of my friends knew I was homeless. I would lie and say like, oh yeah, oh god, I left that in my apartment. Oh, I gotta go back to my apartment. Oh no, my apartment's dirty. I can't have people over right now. There was no apartment. They didn't know that. We would be going out. We'd go to brunch. We'd go to, we'd go shopping. We'd do all these things, and I would keep up. I would make enough during the day and lift. I'd make a few $100s, and so I'd make enough to keep up this act that I'm a normal person. And instead of taking that money and investing it in something, instead of taking that money and saving it up so that I could actually be in this apartment that I was pretending to have, I was spending it on faking like I lived a normal life, faking like I was a productive member of society, but I wasn't. I was making just enough to pretend. And that's why I don't want to pretend now. That's why I am just so real about everything that I post and say now, especially when it comes to money, because I spent so long pretending that I was okay when I wasn't. I spent so long pretending that I had it when I didn't. That now I'm just not going to do that. I'm just not going to do that. I have spent a long time, faking having it while not having it. That now that I do have it, now that I am in a better place, I don't have nothing to prove. I have done all the proving that I care to do in this life. I have, done all of the look at me post. Now I just want to help. Now I just want to help somebody because I know how bad I needed help. And I know that people being willing to post stuff like this online saved my life. And while there are plenty of people who do it already, they do it enough, I had to be someone that was also doing it. I had to be someone that was also sharing my story, sharing my testimony, because that's just what's on my heart. That's just what I'm called to do. I'm called to show other people that it's possible, that could have been in my same situation, and not only show that it's possible, but also give away a hand to help and say, hey, look, not only will I show you how to make money, but I will also give you this product to make money with. You can take this, you can be an affiliate, you can make $20 for every book that you sell. $20. And all you have to do is tell people about it. All you have to do is post videos, talk to family, talk to friends, and say, hey, I read this book. This book is helping me overcome negative mindset. This book is helping me to learn more about financial literacy. And I think this could help you too. Check this out. If you want to buy it through my link. I get $20 for every book you buy. Boom. You do that with 5 people, now you've made $100. You do that with 10 people, now you've made $200. And with $200, you can really invest in anything. There are courses, things like that. You can keep going. Sell the book to 100 people. That's $2,000. There is no limit here. And that was why it was so important to me to offer this to you guys. Because I'm like, I gotta go further, go deeper, do more than just say, oh, follow my lead. Here's how to make money. I wanted to give you guys an actual way to actually, here's this thing that you can sell and it's going to help you make money. That was just so important to me that I not only changed my life, but then turned back around, held my hand out to help someone else up. And that's what the Facebook group is about. When you apply for the affiliate partnership, then you also get access to the Facebook. And not only am I on the Facebook and you can talk to me at any time, write to me at any time, also you can talk to other people in the program, other affiliates, and see what they think, what they're doing that's working for them, trial and error. The thing is when you have a team, when you have more than one person all working towards the same goal, that's when things really start to get done at a very quick pace, right? We're all in this group together and we're all working towards the same exact goal. Obviously, we're going to get there a lot faster. Aw. Thank you so much, Kathy. I love that. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, Kathy. That's so nice. But when you have multiple people all trying to move the same post, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do the same thing, that is when things get done, and not just done, but done quickly. So that's why I wanted to set the structure up like this, so that you can go into the Facebook group and you will know through talking to other people, this is a real thing, this really does work. I do see other girls making money from this, not just, the one girl making money, like other people are making money as well. And then B, you can learn even better tips and tricks to making money in the Facebook group, because people are sharing their experiences, people are sharing what's worked for them, what didn't work for them, their tips and tricks. So that's why I've been really loving this model. I wasn't really sure if I was going to keep, I was like, I don't know, because it's a lot of work for me, to keep up with all the affiliates, to manage the applications, and to let people in, and especially hard if I don't let someone in. Oh my god. When I have to deny someone for the affiliate program, that's probably the worst moment ever. Because, first of all, the reason why people get denied for the affiliate program, let's talk about what are some things that I don't accept in the affiliate program. Kathy, by the way, thank you so much for your really sweet comment. I saw your comment. It was so nice. I really appreciate you being here with me all these years. Lord knows I have gone through some things in these years, but I am always open. I am honest. You will know when I am going through hell, and you will know where I am in heaven. Thankfully, I am in heaven right now. But I do go through hell, honey, and I will show it. Because I think it's important. I have this talk show host in my head. So funny. It's whenever I'm going through a hard time, when I'm going through something difficult, I just think in my head this is just a part of my story. And so to get me through whatever's happening, what I do is I pretend that I am on stage answering questions to Oprah or something, explaining how I got through this hard time in my life, even